Hello everybody, Hobbyist here. It is December 15th. That means we got 2 hands worth of fingers left before Christmas. 10 days until Christmas. That is super duperly awesome. Yesterday, the coolest thing we picked up was this Nick Kurtz Stars of MLB and another Tucker Scooball Santa hat that can go somewhere. Go off to somebody that really wants it. So we'll see if Last Drop wants it or not. Tonight we've got today is a mail day. It's a mail day, so there's going to be a pack battle today with the mail day. We'll get more of that whenever we get there. I'm going to open up some Spider-Man during a movie time, and as always, we start off with this 2025 Topps holiday pack. You can just plaid on that. I didn't know there's plaid on there. Okay. Let's see if we get a backwards card to begin with. We do not, so it's another sparkly, foily card, maybe, unless I don't get one. I didn't get one. Okay. Alright. Oh, we start off with Shohei again, pitching. That's number 1. Card number 1. Oh, looks like we got the relic today. Will we get another Kurtz? I don't know. Michael Harris II, we've had this back before. Christian Yelich. Alec Burleson. Andrew Benintendi Fingers. Randy Arozarena. Blake Snell here. I don't know about the Blake Snell. And a Corbin Carroll Lights. And our relic is PRMT, so it's backwards. Backwards. So let's flip it around. MT. Who's MT? Mike Trout. It is a Mike Trout bat relic. Game used memorabilia. Game used? Let's see about this. Game used. The memorabilia contained in this card is a game-used piece of equipment or uniform from an official MLB game from the featured athlete, but may not be from the event depicted on the image of the card. So this is a bat, a Mike Trout bat. Cool. It's a Mike Trout bat. And there's another Randy Arozarena. Alright, let's head on over to Andy's advent calendar and see what, oh no, see what she gets in her advent calendar tonight while I clean up this mess. Alright, it's day number 15 for Andy's advent calendar. Woohoo!
He's hitting
brands. I ain't hitting. You're hitting me.
Yesterday.
Seems like only yesterday. He's opening up number 14.
Spam.
Spam?
Spam.
Spam.
We don't want you here.
No spam.
We don't want spam.
Hawaii loves
Well, Hawaii loves spam.
Wait, hold on,
though.
let me check if there's like
Can we see the spam? Can
No.
they see the spam?
there. Oh, it's the perfect fit for the camera.
Ooh, spam. Spam burger, hamburger.
And the expiration date, so it's a good food to have in case of emergencies.
Yeah. And there's some recipes on back, maybe. We can get a magnifying glass out and look.
Oh, here, I got
Any
you.
recipes, just slice it, fry it, and there you go.
It says U.S.
DA.
Infinite Carbocolor and I don't know how
Does
to read
anybody
that.
know what spam stands for?
Yes.
Spiced ham.
People scamming you. Spamming.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much, Andy. All right. We are back from Andy's advent calendar. I've got the holiday mess cleaned up. Yay. And tonight's movie, another heavy hitter. Tonight's movie is It's a Wonderful Life. A great Jimmy Stewart movie. It's a Wonderful Life. but it did not do good in the theaters. It was not a instant classic like it is now. It was not. It was considered a flop, but it became one of the best Christmas movies ever, didn't it? Human Citizen. The back is treasure. Doc Ock treasure. Flip it. Flip it good. We got the subway train. Merciless enforcers. Got another Spider-Man web slinger. Backpack. Another whoosh. Another Dino Man. Another Kerpow. Mechanical mobster. Scout of the city. Scout the city. Silver Sable. Morbius, the living vampire. Vulture skimming. Spider-Punk. 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 We got a blue Doc Ock Sinister Scientist. I like this. The punk here. We'll put that back there. And last is Ominous Asylum. The Doc Ock is pretty cool. It's pretty shiny for the boy. All right. Sorry about that. Let's head on down to Koshka's Advent Calendar and see what she gets over there. And then we'll come back for our Mail Day shout out for today. I gotta get a knife and open it up. Be right back. It is day number 15 of Koshka's Advent Calendar series. Woohoo!
Where's 15 at?
It's right there. You just passed it. Go back.
Oh.
We got the T-Rex yesterday.
Get out!
Alright, that's what we get today.
Another T-Rex. It's got weird toes.
A T-Rex. Oh, maybe that one. What is that one? I don't know what that one is. Alright.
It's got weird toes. Whatever it is.
Open up your... Show everybody the Hasbin Hotel calendar again. This probably like
it
an
looks like
source
this.
or something.
I think it's Vaggy's bow.
Alright. There you go.
I don't see this dinosaur in here either.
It don't matter, it's a dinosaur.
Alright, let's see.
They're dead.
Alright, let's see what we got. What was in your calendar here? Did you show everybody?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
you showed everybody?
Baggy's boat.
Alright. Thank you, Koshka. We'll head back over to the service desk right now and see what we're going to open up over there. And we'll see you tomorrow. We are back from Koshka's Advent Calendar, and it is time to do the shout out of today. I'll give you a hint. Yes. It is something old and something new. Card rips. That's Lance. Lance is a very awesome dude in the card community. But I don't really know I know what he collects, but I don't know if a specific team he likes. So it's going to make our battle here pretty hard. I know he likes a lot of stuff. He likes football, basketball, WNBA, baseball. It doesn't really matter to Lance. Garbage Pail Kids. His daughter likes Pokemon and Alan Ginter. So all kinds of stuff there. So since he's in the Northwest, lives in the Northwest, I'm going to give him the Mariners for this pack and the Bravies for my pack. If he gets more Mariners than I do Braves, he wins. If he gets less Mariners than I do Braves, he wins. Alright, let's see what we get out of here. And then we'll open up the package, the package. Bruno Castillo for the Phillies. Bobby Bowe for the Pirates before he went to the Mets. Phil Plantier. Steve Sachs on the Yankees. A rated rookie of Steve Forrester. Billy Ripken on the Orioles. I think we got that last time, didn't we? The last battle we did. Tony Castillo on the Mets. Hey, there's a Mariner. Bill Kruger, Freddie Krueger's brother. Darren Lewis, Mike Alberti, Greg Carday, another Mariner, Dave Connark, Ricky Bones on the Padres, Gino Paterli on the Rangers, and the Giants. Speaking of Rangers, Bradley was in the chat last night. I hadn't seen him in forever. And so was Stash. They were both in the chat last night. Or not last night. What day was that? Can't remember what day it was. But they were in the chat. I was really happy to see them. I see them about once or twice a year, and I was happy to see them. Alright, for my pack, we have Charlie O'Brien for the Mets. We're looking for Bravies. Doug Pitt for the Expos. Rich Garcias for the Twins. What is that? I don't know. Roger McDowell for the Dodgers. A Tom Glavine for the Bravies. That's 1 point. Dave Weathers for the Blue Jays. Mike Magente. Rick Sutcliffe for the Cubbies. Mike Stanley for the Rangers. Jeff Ennis, severely miscut for the Mets. Kirk Dressendorfer. Dave Hansen. Mark Salas. Spike Owen. And Dave Connick. Same card. Well, there we go. That's it. There's the winner. Told you something rips. Something else, something new. Some card drops win. That was fun. So let's see what he sent. Let's see what Lance sent here. If you don't know what Lance does, he does give away quite a bit of stuff on his channel. He does giveaways. If here's the letter. It says, Hobbyist, congratulations on the win. I hope this finds you and yours well and geared up for the holiday season. Yes, sir, we are definitely geared up for the holiday season. Thank you for all the support and good luck on the packs, Lance. All right, so it looks like there's packs in here too. Okay. So, you know what Lance does? He does do giveaways almost every episode. So that's cool. We'll do that last. We got a pack of 93 Fleer. We'll probably do that first. Pack of Chrome. Man, this is awesome. Thank you so much, Lance. This is what I really wanted, was the pack 15. That's what I asked for. A random baseball pack. What he does is he gives you a choice, so you can pick packs in baseball or football, or I think it's just baseball and football. And if you win, you get that back, and plus some other stuff he might think you'd like. He knows I like the Bravies, so he sends some Bravies. Max Fried. All right, let's see what's in. Let's do pack 15 last, and the Chrome right there, and we'll start off with this right here. We'll see if we can get a 93 Fleer. That would be Derek Jeter, maybe? I don't know. Maybe Derek Jeter? I don't think I've ever opened a pack of 93 Fleer, to be honest with you. I've opened a bunch of 93 Fleer Ultra, but not 93 Fleer. I think this is the gray ones. Yep. Oh, we start out with a Tom Glavine. Awesome. And it's not even bricked. That's even better. Start out with Tom Glavine, not in the gray. It's an insert of some sort. Career highlights. Tom Glavine. We'll put that over there with the other Tom Glavine. Terry Matthews for the Rangers. Gary Redus for the Pirates. Bill Sapien for the Royals. Tim Cruz for the Dodgers. Phil Plantiers was traded to the Padres. Looks like we got a checklist coming up. Dwight Smith. Checklist. There's some cards that probably people on the West Coast like. There's a Will Clark. Matt Williams. Matt the Bat Williams. Kevin Campbell for the A's. Another Met. Mackie Sasser. I love Mackie Sasser's cards. Ted Powers for the Indians. Chris Carpenter for the Cardinals. David Wells for the Blue Jays. And Randy Myers for the Padres, signed by Cubs. Okay, so is this traded? No, it's not traded. It's just the second edition. Thank you so much, Lance. Really appreciate this. Lance's name's going to be up here for quite a while. Something old, something new, Card Rips. Please go check him out. He has an awesome channel. He just passed 1,000 subs, so that's super duper awesome too. Let's see if we can get another Ron Judge out of here. That'd be great. Or another Shohei. Or a Shohei. Johnny Ski Noel. We got a Refractor. Blake Snell. Thought we got an Otani for a second. Jung Ho Lee and a Refractor. And last but not least is Ronald Acuna Jr. Sweet. Stick that over there. That was an awesome pack. Too awesome. 2 cards, 2 awesome packs. That is super duper awesome. Let's put this over here too. I gotta make it visible. Fortunately, his card is right there behind the snowman. There we go. Okay, here we go. The packs. The Braves pack. Let's see what we get out of here. Please go check out Lance again. Asking it. Alan Ginter Refractor of Matt Olson. Sweet. A blue Matt Olson. A Marcel Ozuna Wrecking Crew. A red Matt Olson. My camera's doing something weird. A Ozzy Albies Sepia from 2021 or 22. What year is that? 21. Chipper Jones. I don't be happy with that card. Chipper Jones. Don Russ insert. Ozzy Albies Elite. Super duper awesome stuff here. John Smoltz. Don Russ. Michael Harris, the second sparkly fully card. I really like that one. I'll put that up there too. I like sparkly cards. Spencer Strider. Ooh, that's a nice. That one actually looks pretty good. Got a little white there, but not too much. What is this, Arc House? Let's Dance. It's who is that? It doesn't say who it is. Well, hey, there is a Spencer Swallenbach blue fully card. That's awesome. Another Chipper Jones from Prism. Austin Riley Chrome Christmas. Oh man, that is really awesome right there. First Bowman Chrome whatever of Dingo Torrens for the Bravies. Chris L. Holiday card from 2024. Spencer Strider, something from Stadium Club, CFPRO, whatever that is. Oh, look here! It's a aquamarine color. Ozzy Albies. You got these from the Fanatics boxes. I didn't get the Fanatics box. I don't think. Maybe I did get one. We got a Hank Aaron Green Heritage. Oh, that's this year, isn't it? Ozzy Albies Green. That's awesome. And a Max Fried Yeller in 2024. All this stuff right here was awesome. Thank you so much, Lance. Really appreciate it. Everyone, please go check him out. You probably already subscribed to him too, but if you're not, please go check him out. Now let's see what's in. Oh, just mess it all up. Is impact number 15. See if I can get this sticker off here without tiring it. Probably not. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Maybe not. Yeah, it's going to take a minute, but I think we're going to get it without tearing it. I will finish getting it off later and put it in with all the stuff I get from Lance and all the other channels. There we go. Pack number 15. Oh my goodness. Baby Yaz checkerboard. That's cool. Rated prospect for the Carson Bean with a weird background. Garrett Cole for the Yankees Stadium Club Chrome. Jackson Churro. Donruss. Jordan Westberg. Jose Rodriguez. Whit Merrifield. Gypsy Queen. I miss Gypsy Queen. A Josh Bell Gold out of 2019. That's awesome. Here's a relic from Zach Wheeler from Allen and Ginter. That's awesome. An autograph from Brock Wilkins from Optic. I don't even know that. What team does he play for? I mean, it's Double A, but I don't know who that is. Looky there. A Shohei Ohtani manufactured relic. They stopped doing that like 2 years ago, didn't they? 2022. That's awesome. We'll put that up there too. In this series, I don't have any room left. I have another one of these. We'll stick it right here. I can't stick it right there. You can't see. Can you see the date right there? Oh, you can. What I can do is move these guys up over here. Move that guy right there. There we go. Matt Shaw for Chicago. James Woods, Bowman, rookie card. That's cool. 2025 Bowman. Austin Charles, first Bowman Chrome. And Max Muncy. Rainbow Foley. Like I said before, Lance is awesome. Please go check him out if you have not already. He does awesome content. He used to do pack battles with Clint Son, but Clint's on his own hiatus. Miss him. Swing his way sports cards. But go check out Lance, and we'll head on over to my advent calendar, and we'll see you in just a minute. It's December 14th for my advent calendar. Let's pop that up there. That's 14. It's number 14. Number 15 is right. Yeah. Let's see if this works out here. It didn't work yesterday, but let's see if it works today.
So to be clear, we're 15, not 14?
And we're 15.
Okay.
December 15th. Yeah, I just pulled the 14th circle off. See, right there. There's the 14th.
Confusing me.
Alright. Let's see what is in pack number 15. What was that? Is that cat falling?
No, might be Andy doing something.
George Kirby for the Mariners. Adley Brushman for the Orioles. Our nice list is Matt Chapman with a 7.1 WAR. That's pretty big. That's pretty cool. And Ketel Marte for the Diamondbacks. And Royce Lewis for the Twins. All right. Pretty nice back there. I don't think I had many of those. Let's head on down to story time and finish out the episode there. And we'll see you in just a minute. And we are back at story time on the Hobbies channel. It is December 15th. It's up here. 14th is down here. I had to really adjust it to get down here. And today, I got to really adjust it to get up here. Well, not really adjust it. Just have to adjust it a little bit. But this is the 15th. Let's see what our story is for today. Today, yeah. It's Pinocchio's first Christmas as a real boy, and he isn't sure what to give Geppetto as a present. With help from the Blue Fairy and Jiminy Cricket, will Pinocchio find the perfect gift for his father? Pinocchio's perfect gift. Christmas was just a few days away. Geppetto, the old woodcarver, was busy in his workshop making toy soldiers and pretty dolls for the boys and girls in the village. There seemed to be more toys than usual to make this year, and Geppetto was afraid that he wouldn't get all the work done in time. Geppetto's son, Pinocchio, wanted to help his father. He knew that Geppetto worked harder during the Christmas season than any other time of year. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. There is Pinocchio right there. There he is. He does look like a real boy, not a wooden boy. While Geppetto worked day and night to make all the toys, Pinocchio with the help of Jiminy Cricket, decorated the house. They put up the tree and strung popcorn on its branches. They even hung a prickly garland of holly. This would be Pinocchio's first Christmas as a real boy. So he wanted, that's Jiminy Cricket. So he wanted it to be special. Jiminy, Pinocchio said, I want to find the perfect gift for Geppetto. He should have something special. Will you help me? Jiminy said. Well, if you ask me... Maybe he would like a new knife to carve with, Pinocchio interrupted. Though he worried he might not have enough money for that. What about some warm gloves? He could use them when he goes out on cold nights to deliver his toys. You know, Pinocchio, I wonder if a better gift would be... Jiminy began. Socks! Pinocchio cried. Or a new hat! Come on, Jiminy. Let's go to the shops and see what we can find. Pinocchio hurried out the door. Jiminy had to run to keep up. I'm sure he did. He had to hop really fast. In the shops, Pinocchio looked at socks, hats, gloves, scarves, and even a warm woolen coat. Everything was too small, too expensive, or too ordinary. Pinocchio wanted to find something very special. Special. Oh, Jiminy. By Christmas Eve, Pinocchio still hadn't found the perfect gift for Geppetto. He couldn't help feeling sad. What am I going to do? Pinocchio asked. Well, I do have this idea, he replied. Really? Pinocchio said. Please tell me. Jiminy sat him at the table and handed him the quill pen. You want to give your father something he really needs. I sure do, Pinocchio beamed. Write this. Dear Geppetto, my gift to you is an extra pair of hands and an extra willing heart. Love, Pinocchio. Well, oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. I bet you it wins first prize. There it is. Jiminy Cricket wrapping up that piece of paper, I guess. When Pinocchio finished writing, he looked up at Jiminy. Now what? Now you put the note in here. Jiminy held out a box. Pinocchio dropped in the note. And then Jiminy wrapped the package with bright paper and a big bow. I guess a big green bow. Geppetto will be very happy with this gift, Jiminy said. But it's just a scrap piece of paper, Pinocchio said. What sort of gift is that? Jiminy smiled. You might be surprised. After Christmas Eve dinner together, Pinocchio presented Geppetto with his gift. I hope you like it, Pinocchio said. Geppetto untied the bow and tore the wrapping paper away. Why, this is the perfect present, he cried. I could use an extra pair of hands in my workshop. How did you know, Pinocchio? Pinocchio smiled. Jimmy had been right. He was surprised at how much joy his simple gift brought his father. I'm glad to help, Pinocchio said. I can start right now if you want. Pinocchio went to Geppetto's workshop. He swept up the wood shavings and boxed up, wrapped the new toys. He made labels for each of the boxes so that Geppetto would know which child each gift was for. The two of them made their perfect team. When Geppetto set out to deliver the last of the gifts, Pinocchio went up to bed. He was tired after helping his father all night. As he drifted off to sleep, he promised himself that he would help out more often. That night, a blue fairy appeared. Because you have been so thoughtful this year, I have come to grant you one very special Christmas wish, she said. Pinocchio thought about it. Many wishes he could ask for, but he still only wanted one thing. I want to give Geppetto the perfect Christmas gift, he told the blue fairy. Something that he will love forever. The blue fairy smiled. She knew just what the perfect gift would be. You are so very kind and a loving boy, Pinocchio, she said. I'm sure Geppetto will treasure this gift for years to come. Gosh. The next morning, Geppetto wanted to surprise his son. It was his greatest wish to make Pinocchio's first Christmas special. Geppetto went to place his gifts for Pinocchio under the tree. When he looked at the tree, he gasped. A wooden puppet hung from the branches. It wore a pair of red dungarees and a red feather in his cap. It looked just like his son. "My dear Pinocchio," Geppetto said with a smile. It looked just like a puppet he had made a long time ago. He thought back to the lonely night when he would make a wish upon a wishing star. He hoped that the puppet he was making would turn into a real boy. A boy he could love. The blue fairy had granted his wish, and Pinocchio, the wooden puppet, had turned into a warm and loving. He became Geppetto's son. When Pinocchio heard his father moving about, he and Jiminy ran downstairs as fast as they could. "Merry Christmas!" they cried. Geppetto sat in his favorite chair, holding the puppet. "My gift? How did you make it?" Pinocchio stared at the copy of the puppet. He had been just like that once. He smiled. The blue fairy had chosen the perfect gift present for his father. "Puppet Pinocchio was my favorite creation," Geppetto said. "Oh, how I've missed him." Pinocchio felt a frown appear on his face. "You have?" he asked. "Have I disappointed you?" Geppetto laughed. "Not at all. You've been perfect in every way, son. This toy reminds me of how very much I wanted a real son. He reminds me of how happy I am to have you." Pinocchio smiled as relief flooded his body. He went over to the puppet and looked at it very closely. It was like looking into a mirror. The puppet had the same dark hair and blue eyes that he had. He's got a bigger nose, it looks like. Pinocchio nose. Pinocchio nose. Geppetto started dancing with the puppet and singing. Geppetto looked at his son and said, "No one has ever thought to give me a toy of my own to play with before. You understand how much I love toys, Pinocchio. Thank you." Pinocchio went over and danced beside the puppet that looked so much like him. Geppetto held out the strings for Pinocchio so that he could try to make the puppet dance for himself. It was difficult because the puppet was the same size as Pinocchio, but he didn't care. He was happy to share this moment with his father. I'm sorry about Clary. A little later, Pinocchio opened the gifts that Geppetto had placed under the tree for him. But the best present that he'd received had come from the blue fairy. He would never forget the smile that lit up his father's face. He hoped that they would share many, many more happy Christmases together. Christmases. The end. That is the conclusion of our show today. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. If you are in the premiere, thank you so much for coming in the premiere. Really appreciate it. If you're watching on the repeat, thank you for watching on the repeat. Really enjoy that too. Give us a thumbs up, thumbs down, and or comment to let us know how you liked or disliked this video. Check out the comments because everybody in the comments is cool. Click on that bell if you want to be alerted to our next video. Go check out Lance's page over at Something Old, Something New, Card Rips. Once again, everybody, Merry Christmas, and we will see you tomorrow.